AC, and we're checking in for another fabulous 10 things. I'm chilling with my home girl.
Nia, what's up? It's another Wednesday. Y'all gotta be here with me. Y'all be coming. I'll be coming back with you guys.
That's
But we are
right.
gonna get into some tea, some celebrity tea tonight.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Okay, so we have to.
Oh, Lord.
Even though it's been a long ride for me to accept this Lizzo. Because I like her. I love her music, but
Yeah. I really like Lizzo.
The way she dressed has gotten better.
Look, it was a bit much at first, but what I will say is I feel like everybody needs to be comfortable in their skin. So I mean, sure, she give me a little bit of like okay, I'm gonna do. I got my hair done, check my nails.
She made it acceptable. I mean, sometimes it's too much, but the big girls be rocking it too. Okay,
that part.
Sometimes it's a little too much.
Right, a little bit too much.
And the big girls.
Right. Look, I'm like one hamburger away from being a big girl, so you know I understand.
But we gotta say congrats to Lizzo. She got an Emmy award for her Amazon series. Watch out for the big girl.
That's right. I've never seen it before, but now that I heard that it won an Emmy, maybe I'll check it out.
I know. I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Black Girl
for
Magic.
Her. Yeah, she well deserved, and she did say it was like a dream come true. So, wow.
Right. Right. I think that's really great. The Emmys had a bunch of color going on.
Yeah. Even our ATL own Miss Pat from the V103 morning show was nominated.
Right.
And congrats, Pat. Congrats.
Right. Right.
Being nominated is still a big deal.
It's a big deal because out of all the shows, and not me, there's a lot of shows out there. Out of all the shows out there, you even stood out amongst the crowd to even be in the top echelon of your creative class. Yeah, you did that.
Yeah. So congrats. Yes. But they had a lot of black magic out there. Shantae called it. Mm-hmm. All right. So moving on. So, y'all. Okay. The 15-year sex tape. 15-year-old.
15-year-old sex tape. Who want to see that old sex tape?
Well, from Kim and Ray J.
Oh Lord! Now
that a lot of drama.
Now that sex tape. Well, I was like, oh. When I saw it, I was like,
so
wow.
It has been a lot of drama, and y'all, I can't wait. I want to hear what you guys got to say, but I got to hear what this one has to say about this. So, let me break it down, okay?
Break it all the way down, please.
So Ray J is claiming.
Oh Lord. What he claiming?
I'm kind of believing him too, y'all.
What he claiming?
Ray J is claiming that Kris Jenner watched multiple different sex tapes of him and Kim Kardashian and chose which one to release to the public. Okay, y'all hearing me right? But here's the kicker. Ray J is showing receipts.
Receipts of what?
Conversations, contracts with him, Kim, and Kris.
You lying.
Go to the shade room.
What?
Watch 10 things first, though.
What?
But how as a mother? Well, I mean, hey,
you know,
it got him billions of dollars because it all started from the sex tape.
But you know, Kris, I feel like she has been chasing that level of money from all the way back to Bruce.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like she got with the Kardashians' dad, right? Mm-hmm. And then she started feeling the success or whatever. So I feel like she got too old and was like, okay, I got these kids. I'm about to live vicariously through them.
I mean, she loves her daughter.
She literally pimped them. Literally pimped her kids.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know how you watch a sex tape
of your child. So
pick which one is gonna make the whole family billions down the line. The sex tape didn't make them billions, but it created them.
It created the buzz.
And I think that Ray J has just probably been. It seems like he's been angry all these years, right? That they made it so far.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If he had a blew up like they did, he probably would have had nothing to say and be bringing out no contractual nothing. This, that, because she probably wasn't that business savvy back then when she made the agreements with him to watch 25 of their sex tapes. And bruh, why you making 25? What is it like? Okay, no, this one's not the one. Let's try it again. No, this one's
I
not
don't
the
know
one.
that
Let's
they
try it
made
again.
that many, but they made multiple.
And the mama watched it
and helped pick which one to release to the public.
That shit crazy. I'm sorry. That's lunacy.
Honey.
Well, yeah. I mean, he about to get sued because her mama ain't gonna put up with that.
Well, if he got receipts and he want to release them,
I wonder, is there a gag? Is there a gag order?
That's what I'm thinking. These contracts, but Ray, I done looked at a lot of videos, y'all, and Ray's going. He's going in. He's going in.
Which videos are you looking at? Like, are you looking at a sex video?
No, I'm looking at videos of him showing receipts, not being scared of the Kardashians, popping off at the mouth.
Well, Ray J
not letting them bully him.
Look, Ray J seemed like that anyway. He seemed like he ain't gonna let nobody pop up at the mouth.
And I'm like, kind of like, kudos to him for not allowing them to bully him. And
what they bullying him doing?
Pulling out his receipts. I don't know how all this came about.
Look, he probably was like, you ain't even, no way. If it hadn't been for me, and then she probably was like, whatever, that never happened.
Well, it's always kind of been controversy with them and the sex tape and Ray J. And I think that deep down, and this is my thoughts, guys, that Ray J feel, like
used.
That I don't know
he
about
feels used.
But the sex tape started all this with the Kardashians, and now they've
taken off. So you feel like he's jealous.
So
you feel like he's jealous because Sexy Ken I didn't go
billions of dollars.
So because Sexy Ken I didn't do it. I'm just trying to see, why are you so upset? Let us know, Ray J. You want to weigh in on 10 things and let us know why you so pissed off of them. I swear I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah, he's mad as hell at them. And he not playing and he not backing down. So
I don't know how Chris probably got some henchmen somewhere. You better sit down. You better sit down.
Hey,
she gonna make it go away now.
She got a boyfriend your age that she could put up on you.
Look.
No, I think Corey might be a little bit older, but just a little bit.
She can make it go away.
She's got some power. She got some beehive power.
She got the beehive power
to make that shit go away.
That's right.
But I mean, I could be a little biased. I like the Kardashians.
I'm let me tell you what I like. I like the Kardashians hustle.
I do like their hustle.
Yeah, I like their hustle. Now I can't vouch for like how I feel about them because they seem a little extra and over the top. Now I kind of do like Khloe. I think I like her little steez. I think she down and seem like she might be a little faithful, but I mean they just remind me of the average, Caucasian woman that I've seen in the past. They don't seem any different to me.
I do. I like their hustle. I do like their hustle, but I could be a little biased right now because y'all know I'm kind of like Team Ray J, but that kind of fam. I'm Team Ray J.
Right.
I rock with my Ray and Brandy. I do.
Yes, I love Brandy. Y'all know I'm a Brandy fan.
So I'm Team Ray J. Pull out them receipts, brother.
I just want to see how it's gonna go down. Are you guys gonna get like a whole new reality show to fight it out? Just trying to see. What is that coming on? E? Let me know.
I don't know. Keep us posted.
Keep us posted, Ray J.
So we do have to, again, a moment of silence. Every week it's like a moment of silence.
I know.
Because all we have is crime, crime, crime. It's sad. But for the rapper PNB Rock, he was shot and killed in Los Angeles, died Monday. He was only 30 years old. Very, very sad.
I didn't even know what his song was until they played it. And I was like, oh, that's him. Oh.
Yeah, and he's done some collaborations with a lot of, good people. But what's really sad is that I know it's a lot going on. I feel kind of bad for the girlfriend because she posted a live of where they were.
So I'm sure she probably is like, ain't never gonna be on social media again.
She posted a live of them just showing their food, eating in a restaurant. She deleted it, but we all know deleting it is too late. A lot of artists came for her because they feel like this guy lost his life because you want to be social media
like Nicki. Like Nicki.
Happy. Yeah, Nicki.
We gonna talk about Nicki.
I like Nicki. And I do kind of, I don't want to be, because I can't even imagine being a girlfriend and you're feeling responsible.
Well, my thing is that, everybody has something to say. You're not in the situation, something that was so incredibly innocent. I'm 100% sure that is not how she envisioned her day going. And yeah, it might have been foolhardy, but everybody has made a decision once or twice in their life that was not the smartest. So I kind of feel like she deserves a little bit of grace. It's not like she was out there pulling the trigger. Lord have mercy. It's not like she set him up.
No, but
I think she could have been a little bit more responsible. Sure.
She probably didn't think it through.
And the question
is, probably go live all the time.
And that's what I was getting ready to say. How many other times has she done that and it was never a problem? So she he never said to her, it's not like he was like, hey, yo, don't take any this, don't take any that. You know what I'm saying? So wow. It's kind of, I feel like people need to mind their business, especially in this case. I don't feel like people need to be commenting. She's already hurt enough. I'm sure she's never going to forgive herself.
So they robbed him and killed him? It's sad.
It's like, you killed me over some diamonds? Really?
It's extremely sad. It's extremely sad. And my condolences go to his family, friends.
Yeah, because she probably
girlfriend.
Who knows what she's gonna do in response to that.
Yeah, and a few artists, yes, Nicki being one, that was very boisterous about it.
Yeah, I just feel like
I think that as an artist,
poor timing.
She was just probably angry, feeling like, God, you're this girlfriend that you want to go live and whatever, and this man lost his life behind it.
No, he lost his life because somebody was ignorant enough to come and kill him.
That is
so that he didn't lose his life. It's in tandem, but her action didn't create this man shooting him.
Okay.
The man shot him. Let's put the blame where it belongs. I don't understand that.
And I'm with it, but we are gonna move in. We're gonna definitely take a moment of peace for PNB Rock and his family. It's heartbreaking, it's really sad.
Right.
But it made me want to talk about awareness and keeping, is your private life
really private?
Yeah, really private.
In the age of social media.
And I want to get kind of deep into it because you do have to be extremely careful. I know people that's not even
right
celebrities. They go to work every day, but that have posted being out the country and their house had been robbed. So you never know who's watching.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay. You have to just be extremely careful what's around you when you do go live. I think it was, I want to say, I could be wrong, but I think it was a few years back, and I want to say it was DJ Khaled. He was just doing a live, and his AMX was sitting on his kitchen counter, like on his table,
and they got
it within like a few seconds and ran it up.
But the thing is it's like people are looking for that. So I mean, unfortunately, like you can't trust nobody. That's just like you can't let anybody into your house. Being on live is like letting them into your house.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like letting every Tom, Dick, and Harry in your house. You're like, oh, they're drawing a map of your house. That's why I don't go live nowhere near my house. The only time I go live is when I know that somebody's already at my house, at home. I'm not gonna go live and it's me and my husband. And I'm definitely not gonna post any pictures of us being out of town while we're out of town. I'm just not doing that.
And a lot of people do it. And I've been guilty of doing it, but I've watched patterns and learned from, so I come back and then I give you a photo dump.
Right.
But I mean, a lot of things they were saying, because Mariah was recently robbed here in Atlanta. Her house was robbed.
Oh.
And they said she was posting how she was out the country or wherever she was. And that's how they knew to go rob her house. So the thing is, like, I think that we have to learn the boundaries of keeping our private life separate than our social media life. I mean, and it shouldn't be that way, but unfortunately it is.
Right. And I mean, I guess that's the same reason why they don't post, they don't do the Emmys live or this live. A lot of times it's pre-recorded. They don't do stuff live anymore. So what you're seeing is something that happened 3 hours ago, or something that happened a day ago, or something that happened last week, and they're just posting, they're just basically posting it after the fact to protect people.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the other part about it too, is that, people want to, some people are stunting on Instagram and all of this stuff.
Right.
And some people are real. And it's like, you got to be very aware of getting on social media, portraying this life that could or could not be true, which is your private life.
I mean, it's your prerogative if you're trying to stunt. Ain't nobody telling you can't stunt, but just understand what comes with that.
What comes with it. Or, and then on the other side, people, they get a new house, get a new car, get new jewelry, get new bags, whatever.
And every single thing they putting, my baby. And then they got a Birkin bag.
You should be able to enjoy and share, if you want to, the fruits of your labor. But unfortunately, you don't know
in this day and age.
The criminal eye that's looking.
Yeah.
That want what you got.
Right. Your 12 million followers.
Right.
You think one of them ain't crazy? Okay.
So I don't know what's the lines and the levels, but I don't know.
Like Prince never even had a cell phone. When he wanted to use a phone, he went down the street and borrowed his friend's phone.
Shit, that's a smart ass guy.
You're like, right? He's like, excuse me, I need to make a phone call. Can I use your phone?
He's smart.
Prince is like, listen, you can't even call me directly. You call the person down the street, they can walk down the street, come get me.
It needs to be like a awareness type thing. Like,
I feel like you need to, before you can get on social media, before you can create an account, I feel like they need to have a tutorial. about the do's and the don'ts? You think 10 things could like create something and then we get like endorsed about the do's and the don'ts of social?
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, we need to think that through.
Yeah,
we need to think that one through
because it's very dangerous, and I don't know. I mean, you want to share, but
don't overshare.
Like, you know, like what happened with this guy, poor guy, sharing your location. Who think? Oh, I'm just sharing my steak and potatoes. Who thinks somebody's gonna come in the place you're at? That's why I never tag where I'm at. None of that.
I'll do it after the fact.
Yeah, none of that. So
I know I post my pictures after the fact. That's one of the things if we had to give some advice. If you want to post, nobody's saying that you can't. Do it after the fact. Don't do it in the moment.
Or just be smart about it. You know, just be smart. Like, if you want to get on Instagram stunting in front, or if you want to just share your real life, just be pretty smart about it.
Yeah, share it in a way that a stalker can't show up. Like, why you posting where you standing and you can see your mailbox number with the street address?
And that's the thing. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Crazy stuff.
But I don't think that people just deliberately do that.
They do it on accident.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta
pay attention.
Pay attention. Think it through. Like, what's around you? What's laying around the home? Like, what, just so much stuff. So much. People can know a lot about you.
Because there's people that just do that for a living.
Your page.
They do that for a living.
You have kids. They can know how many kids. They can know
what school they go to.
Just everything.
Like what school they go to, and a first day of school, they see the bus number. You be like, this folks is talking to me. I know she live in Georgia. I know she live in this place, and I know she live in that place, and this, that, and third.
It's literally crazy. Like, I've literally have had people like hit me up on social media. I don't know that other people, but account is hacked. But I do know the type of person I am, and I know
the type of person they are.
The type of friends I
ain't gonna hit you up on social media talking about give me your number or whatever.
Or give me your code or whatever. I've had people hit me up playing like they're celebrities, saying, oh, hey, Nia, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, this person wouldn't hit me on social media.
Let me ask me anything,
Let me call. They're like, oh, I lost my phone. Can you send me the code? I'm sending a code to your phone or to your Instagram or whatever. And I'm like, let me call and see what's going on. Right. And they're like, no, my page been hacked.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy. So you just have to be really, really, really
mindful.
I think that if you have stunners and fronters.
I like that one. Stunners and fronters.
Of friends and family or whatever that are people that just post every single thing.
You be like, hold on, sis.
I think it's important to try to talk to them a little bit and share with them some of these things because Mariah's not the only house that's been broken into. It has been a string of celebrity houses and non-celebrity houses.
Yeah.
From people just posting.
Yeah.
Where they're at, what they're doing, what they have.
I would just say, if you want to do it, just know what you're getting yourself into. But my advice is keep it low key. But we already know there's gonna be some stunners. You ain't gonna be able to prevent that. There's gonna be people who gonna stunt no matter what. I know people who stand in front of other random people's cars and take pictures like that shit theirs.
And then the robber show up and be like mad. The robber show up and be mad. Right, but evidently you was posting.
Right, talking about blessed life.
Lord. Yeah. But it's really sad because you should, be able to post and have fun and where you at and what you're doing and what you're eating and how this is so good and tag me. I'm in Florida and whatever. I'm laying on the beach, but it could be consequences behind that.
That is a fact, Jack.
And I wonder why, with so much going on, and this has happened so many times, why these billion-dollar social media companies
still
are not reliable for some of this, you know.
right, are not liable for some of it.
Yeah, because
I mean, the thing is they can't help who's watching.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, you know, we have the option for you to make your page private. You chose not to do it, so you know,
it's crazy.
deal with the consequences. Well,
but my advice is just, I mean, I wanted to talk about being aware, like just be aware of what you're posting, who you're posting,
yeah,
how you're posting, why you're posting.
Mm-hmm. And on that note,
we are gonna get into our 5-minute tip of the day.
Yes, we are. All right,
so roll for Shantae.
I do have a 5-minute tip that ties right on into social media. So, guys, if you guys do not know, I love to post pictures about my food. Right? Now, I don't do it on in the heat of the moment. Although I do take the pictures in the heat of the moment. I typically don't post because I'm writing like a review on the food, okay? So, if you are into doing that, you could save a little bit of money and you could get some extra special perks from doing your posts and your pictures. So if you are a poster and a blogger and you got an opinion and you want to share it, Yelp is a great place to do it. Sometimes they'll send you coupons just to go to a new restaurant, try it out so that you can post your review. So if you are a foodie and you like to have good food, great times, and save a little bit of money and get the hot tips on when new restaurants are coming out, I definitely encourage you to post on Yelp because they definitely will send you that free.
All right. Well, hey, I didn't know that. Now I do. So it's kind of like a Groupon type thing, or I get something, a perk.
Right, like you take your picture, you post, and as you go up in stature, they start to send you free stuff.
Awesome.
You might get $20 off here, okay. Or they might be having a new restaurant that they need food critics to come out to, so they'll invite all their foodies who have high stature or whatever. So I get my pictures and I post the best pictures, and I give you the lowdown on the showdown from how it smelled in there to how the service was to what the tip looked like to how much you're gonna spend on your drinks. Were the drinks weak? Were they strong? Like, what does the food look like? Even though it looked like crap, it was delicious. I'm gonna tell you about the bathrooms. I'm gonna tell you if the floor was sticky. I'm gonna let you know.
All right. Well, Shantae just taught us how to save some money. Post a review, and it helps other people to decide where to go, what to eat, what to order if they've never been.
Yep. So check us. Well, check me out, Shantae C, as always on all social media platforms if you want to see some of my reviews and some of the great restaurant selections that I've got for you.
All right. Well, this has been another fabulous episode of Tea and Things. You guys are amazing and great, and we will see you next Wednesday. Peace. I'm out.
Same time, same channel.